Oh, hey, those are still up there. What's up, Squishy Squad? How's it going, everybody?
Hello!
Good evening to y'all. The evil duck now has a boss. Now as a boss. Do it. Stab them in the kidney. Let me go through and say hello to everybody. Hello to Dala. Good job getting first. Hello to Jade. Hello to Sarah. Hello to Dev. Hello to Bounty. Hello to Dip. And hello to Sashiv. I don't think I missed anybody. Yep, they're still up there. I'm still very happy with them. Again, there's still some things to change. They're not quite redeemable yet. Honestly, I forgot to make them hidden again. But tonight we are going to go towards getting that very last Great Lighthouse in Mario and Luigi, so there'll be a bit of voice acting. So if we're in the middle of voice acting, we won't be responding to chat too much. We're gonna do our best to make sure that we're mixing it together, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the magnet form right above me, and then I did the fish form, and at some point in the future, once I have the funds raised, we'll get the other two forms, because if you look on the next screen, you'll see my reference sheet for these two, and two other forms. You love cats, you grew up with them? I grew up with dogs.
I grew up with both.
I'm mostly a dog person. I do not dislike cats at this point.
No.
I've been broken.
I say
Magna.
Fishnya. No?
Fishna?
Fishnya.
But it's not a cat.
What?
Magblorp. Magblub.
Both work.
Maglite.
That doesn't sound right.
Fair. Anyways. Ah, Chibi. Thank you for the head pat. How you doing? You're up late. Yeah, I think it's time to just swap up. Ah, my mustache. Always am. You know, that's fair. Same here.
I'm gonna say.
Buttons. This button right here.
Have the buttons. You can do it.
Man, there's so many buttons.
Oh,
Okay,
the buttons.
What the fuck was I supposed to be doing? Save Twisty and Heat Freeze Island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
'Cause
That's
I got
right.
disconnected.
What time is it for me? Because you woke up early and stayed in bed for 2 hours? For me, it is currently midnight.
Yeah.
It just turned to the next day, to the 2nd of May. So why am I coming here? I just need to go to the other pipe. I can just pipe it. 8 a.m. for you? You woke up at like 6?
Oh, goodness.
Damn. Just have patience.
If we're streaming at that time, that means that, like...
We stayed up that late.
Well, I mean 6 a.m. there. That means, like, it's one of your off days, so you streamed later.
Yeah, that's likely. Hey Ed, how you doing?
Oh, wow!
Welcome to the party. Not worried about voice in this portion.
Yeah.
We tend to only voice, like, main quest stuff.
RGB stash.
Yeah, RGB stash, E. Do you have anything for me to craft right now? Pow gloves. When your gloves ain't powing enough.
Oh, jeez. Early riser, ain't ya?
You sure do be an early riser. But that's okay. Everyone works on their own schedule. Mine just happens to be special. Not normally. Ah. So it was... Am I blind?
What are you looking for?
I didn't see the islands I was supposed to go to.
What ones do you need to go to?
Oh, they're not connected anymore. I have to go find them.
Yeah.
I thought they were connected still. My brain forgot about that portion.
I love you. You're so cute.
Oh, you'll head down this way. Now we zooming.
You normally wake up about 9-ish? That's fair.
I wake up at like noon, 1 o'clock. That's on a good day.
Yeah.
I'm on a boat, and it's going fast. Boat's also an island. Hey, Twisty.
Yeah, I found it.
I found one of them. Hi, Trix.
Well, hello there.
How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
How is our resident cat gremlin?
The Kremlin. That is exactly how I am, Sarah. I have to be tired to actually want to sleep. And it's terrible that my sleep schedule is like 5 a.m. is when my body wants me to go to sleep.
Yeah.
The Kremlin. That's a new one. And you know what? It's probably the most say-so one that's come out of anyone's mouth for you.
Yeah, I will say though.
Hey, yo, it's Gojo.
Woo! I will say though, Kremlin does not sound say so.
It's just a cat gremlin. And I ain't calling you Gat because you ain't Johnny Gat. One of the characters from Saints Row.
Oh,
Very good character. Also kind of a badass.
that's fair.
Anyone's gonna be able to ruin anything.
My brain's just gutter brain.
You normally go to bed fully around midnight. That's when I start stream most of the time.
Yeah.
I knew when the island was in trouble, you'd show up to help.
Like, oh god, not again.
No, they're here! The boys are pissed! Stop making pork chops out of us! You've been blamed. You've been blamed. Well, I still am, remember how to play this.
Look at you. Nice.
Oh, it comes back. Ailment Gloam. Enemies with the Gloam status ailment will sometimes gloam Mario and Luigi with their attacks. When they're gloamed, they can't use attack combos, Bros attacks, or Luigi logic. Use an ant berry to recover. Refreshing herbs also only have a 50% chance. Oh, interesting. Working on some song lyrics for a duet. Ooh.
Nice.
Who you duetting with? Who you gonna duet with? Okay,
Nice.
so
Oh, they're so angry.
they are angry.
No friendship.
Nope, no friendship, which means a little less damage, but, you know, could be worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Terran? Nice.
Nice.
They sound so sad.
What they do? Nice.
Get got.
Bone fragment.
Pay for some translated lyrics and you're fixing it for him? Ow! Gotcha.
Ah.
Will the other forms be redeemed? Yes. So my Magnia form, my Magnia redeem right now will change to the actual full cat form once it's done and available.
Yeet.
I also do have a redeem for the fish form already, but it's hidden because I didn't have a fish form for this model yet.
Yeet.
My like $10, $15 one from Etsy had a fish, a bug, and a cat form with it, so they already have redeems. I just have to make them enabled and get them set up. So for the time being, surprise! Get bald. You know, there's worse things they could do, too.
Yeah.
Ah, dizzying attack. Hell yeah. Get dizzy, bitch. He got so dizzy, ultra nutted. No, I'm not taking that one back. Ultra nut.
Lazy, amazing penguin pupper. Nice.
The green plumber.
Luigi?
No, it's Mario.
No.
I am joking.
I know.
I'm being funny. How you doing, plumber? Whoa, I'm saved. Those things are stirring up trouble all over the island. And on top of that, everyone seems so annoyed with each other. Watch. I'm sure I taste better than cereal. I mean, hopefully.
I mean, I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've had any tricks.
If you just taste them like wheat, I think you need to, like, do something better with your diet, maybe? Need to work on being a better snack.
Damn, babe. You calling tricks a bland snack?
No? Sarah did.
Oh!
Thank you for the squish, Wolf. Don't wow, Trix. Don't wow. Be offended. This is why I'm trying to help you overcome that blandness, then.
How can anybody wearing jorts be bland?
Well, see, in that case, Trix is not. Trix has at least an ass for the jorts.
See? See? Also, thank you for the squish. You have a fact for me?
You also have dialogue to read.
Oh. That's for me. My bad.
That one is for you.
Pancakes are more important than family. I mean, depending on somebody's family dynamics, I would definitely agree.
Pancakes are part of a balanced diet.
I wish that loser behind me would just go away.
Isn't there anywhere I can be alone? Maybe the top of the Twisted Sprout. Fuck.
God damn! Trix knocking at the front door. Let me in! Let me in!
It's locked, damn it.
Man,
Nope,
I thought
not
I heard
for this
screaming
game.
cat outside.
No VC for this game.
Nah, because we voice acty.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a stab.
goodness.
I think Sashiv went for the jugular in this moment.
I mean, when you hang around Kit Kat, you go for the jugulars 50% more of the time.
We are playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. We are towards the end of the game at this point. Like...
At least 50, yeah.
We're more than 50.
It's okay, Trix. I think you're a snack. A good snack.
It's okay, Trix. We can work on it. You'll be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand.
God.
It's gonna be wonderful. Thank you for the hydrate, Wolf.
Hydration.
'Tis be a station.
Well, but for me, you're a snack because, like, the whole meal belongs to somebody else. You're already taken, sweetie.
Speaking of the twist and sprout, I'm not sure when it got that way. Back to how it looked the first time we got here.
Trix will be a fine wine, sweet, but get older they become. Oh no!
Even worse, we can't find Diode.
Is that the dancer dude?
It's your turn for Statlet. You said you would take over Statlet this time.
Oh shit, I did, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
I can't do a Joey impression. Uh-oh. Diode could be in trouble too.
Please. Help us get the island back to normal.
No, don't leave. Stay a while. We've got beanbags. And Doritos somewhere.
Rip Tricks.
Wow.
She's ran. Working on them legs for them jorts. And do something about the monsters everywhere. They're attacking everyone. We really need your help.
You'll have to stay to find out.
That's why you're missing an arm. I know, I can get a lot of different types. I work at a grocery store. So, like,
Doritos.
do a classic nacho cheese, do a cool ranch. There's the golden sriracha flavor at my work, which is delicious.
What would you do for a Dorito?
If you need to turn me off, that's okay. You don't have to leave us on if you're going to bed. No!
There's a joke.
Stay
in there.
back! He's got a knife! Not those brothers again. Take them out. Not them brothers.
You have no idea the horrors I will commit for the chip. I mean...
I know it's soothing to fall asleep too when hubby works late. Aw.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad that we are a chill enough vibe for you to sleep to.
I'm glad. That also means I'm very glad we turned off some of those jump scare redeems.
Yeah.
Granted,
Bam!
it was less that they were a
Nuzzle!
jump scare and more that they just were a jump scare for chat.
Right.
You still see how little I will do for chips? Aw. How about a cookie? I got cookies. Somewheres.
Cookie.
I take the compliment.
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
Babe, you are cool.
Not according to the links.
You're chill.
Not according to links.
Well.
Links told me no.
Oof. Nice.
That was a weird one to deal with. Da da da.
I've been honored. My ears. Ah.
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 Ah. I sound like a Mario character.
Fitting.
Uh-huh. A jump scare for Kit Kat. being serenaded is my jump scare.
Yes, get serenaded by my words of deepness.
Oh my.
It is really funny that we're fighting cables of multiple different kinds. Oh, items, oh, plugs.
I do actually like the whole thing being like different kinds of electrical shit. The whole theme of it.
Yeah.
It's a fun little thing.
I hit the wrong button.
There's a spark of creativity there. Oof. Luigi, don't fall on your booty.
Oh, he just kind of kept running forward. Okay. That would have been nice to see.
Well.
Explosion!
Bounce.
And rocks. What kind of plugs? Americanized ones? These ones right here? They're American style plugs. I didn't need to do a big move so I could save the charge. Gotta save them charges. I freedom! Freedom!
Freedom.
I thought I was done for. I really owe you.
Give us your money. Sounds like we heard right about Socket's goons running around. If you see any, take them out.
No other special shit? No, I think they're all just generic plugs.
I'm trying to be good.
I know. Countdown to charge.
Count down for what?
Rose boost?
Rose.
Make another ball. More ball!
Us.
More balls!
Don't you look so smug at me. You try to get me in trouble.
Don't make me tell chat to lick you more. Yes, that is a threat.
Fall asleep to the sweet licking sounds. Files.
In Tony's pants. Okay, I'm drawing the line at the sniffer.
I believe it.
Yep, I taste terrible. You really ought to watch what and who you eat.
You scrawny.
Look, the heroes are here. Now's my chance to escape. Yeah, Tony's tricks his significant other.
It's a big and littles.
It's a big littles.
It's the Pumbaa and the Widow Boombas. Okay.
No. No. Back, I say, back.
I say, I say.
I say, I say. Why do you know put up another plug-in?
Plug it in, plug it in. Ooh,
Ha! Back.
back ye fell beast.
Well, yeah. That's a good significant other when they can actually trust you.
Yeah, flirting is harmless unless you make it not harmless. You know, it's all about intention.
Exactly. If it's harmless fun, then it's totally fine.
Exactly.
How are you not dead?
Resilient little piggy.
You're a fast little pig.
Eekity.
Oh, that didn't kill it.
Smack it.
Schmack.
Oh, I bet.
I mean,
I've seen some of it, and it is
it's good ass art.
tasteful.
It's good ass art. Oh, nice save.
That is a good hubby right there.
I was trying to run away, but they attacked me anyway. So inconsiderate.
Piggies don't got manners.
Diode? You mean the Groove Master? He's usually on stage, but I think I saw him head into the forest earlier. I guess so, there he is. I can see him from way the fuck over here.
That zoom in and enhance cliche is working overtime.
Zoom and enhance. Do a quick little save since I got the level up. I know.
Indeed, can confirm.
I wish I,
like
had an
what they
artist
cook
that would
up.
just cook for me.
I'm sure you will get plenty of artists when you have a booba form.
Oh god. Well, this guy's mustache. He knows what's up.
I trust a guy with a mustache. Actually, that's a lie. I don't trust guys with mustaches. Just mustaches. Don't look at me like that.
Guess I'm not trustworthy.
That's not what I said. That's not
I can
how
only
I
grow a
meant it.
mustache.
You're not just a guy. You're my babe. You're
See,
different.
I can only grow a mustache. Are you saying you wouldn't trust Mario or Luigi either? They only got mustaches.
Nah, they up to nefarious plots.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Kit Kat doesn't trust me anymore.
That's not true. I dug myself into a hole and now I don't know how to get out. You had a commission idea, Treeks? Ooh.
Trix? Trix? Oh, that was a fun way to say it. I never trust those delusional mirrors. And I always hopping on people's faces.
It's kind of rude.
Doing the stomp.
Stomp. He stomp. Do the Mario stomp.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna head this way.
Geek.
Aha! The Monster Hunter pick of all four of us? That would be fun. Where would I be? Why are you angry?
Why not?
Stop being angry. Stop it.
Grow bread? Actually, if you could somehow grow bread, I would be more impressed by that. I love bread.
It's okay, Sachi. We're all a little dumb.
Wait, no! Don't keep me in the hole! No!
I mistimed that. Ha!
Nice.
Normal door, no lock. Go around pounding it from the ground. I do not take back what I said. Bread is one of the arcane arts. It is true, it is one of the arcane arts. If you can perfectly make bread every time you have either put too much time into it, or you got real damn lucky at a recipe.
I'll eat all the bread. You could abduct me with a baguette. I do not encourage you trying, but it's probably plausible.
And I will gut you like fish.
I am not a child. You cannot tempt me with candy to go into your van. Bread, however.
You've heard my piece.
Yeah.
Can't believe I have to turn back on the lighthouse of these areas.
That is kind of funny.
I barely got that one. Squee.
Angie.
Ah, got him. Oh, got him again.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Never been a bread person. No, you're a cat person.
I mean, that's totally valid. Like, especially if it's not something your body can process. I totally get it.
No, I do understand. By making bread, it was flaky and a little tough.
Ah.
I'm sure there's some way you could actually fix that. I just don't know off the top of my head because I've never made bread myself.
You either over kneaded it or didn't have enough moisture or both.
See, it's hard for me to not to have a carb that I like. It really depends on the day, though.
Yeah,
I think
salt
bread is our
also
least eaten carb still.
Yeah, but that's because I don't want to make bread. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Right. Found out that salt kills the yeast. It can. You just have to put a small amount of it, and you should be fine.
Yeah, it kind of depends. If you're in the process where, like, you have added the yeast, maybe don't add the salt. There's a very specific way to add the ingredients for a reason.
Wolf, thank you for gifting us up the tricks.
Little sweetie.
Ah! I've been attacked by a sentient umbrella.
Sentient umbrella.
Look at it.
Oh yeah, these things.
I don't like it. Ooh. Well, I've dodged each one. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I much appreciate it. Explosion time!
Explosions!
And balls!
Balls?
Haha. So far, none of those were gonna hit. Well, thank you for the other gifted sub to Bounty. It's always fun to see you guys getting more and more peeps. I always appreciate the support as well. Especially since all of it goes back to the stream in some way or another.
Exactly.
Bop. Bam. Bam. Hey, Insane, how you doing, bud?
Well, hello.
Welcome in, buddy.
Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood, Wolf.
It's always good to be in a kind mood. How about... Oh, icy attack.
I always want to see cute emotes.
I hit the wrong button again!
Spicy! What the
Hey,
hell?
Spicy, how you doing? And thank you again for the insane. Skiff sub. Swear those were words that were supposed to be together. I promise.
Are you certain?
I saw many Pikachus, holy shit.
Oh!
So many Pikachus.
Oh my god! Oh, the Pikachu!
Brothership's going well. We have found the first island, so we're working on getting more islands. Thank you all for giving Spicy a gift sub as well.
Those are all so cute.
They are. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Spicy. Always love having you nice and spicy.
Indeed.
Get rusty.
Wish I made dinner spicier, though.
Oh, I think I had a good amount of heat. I don't think it needed to be hotter.
That's fair.
Glad to have you for later.
I
You're the hottest thing that could ever exist.
You know what you're talking about. I'm just me.
Exactly.
I like the mushroom one. Those are good emotes. Bounty.
Yeah. I'm big fan of spicy food as long as it's not like spicy just to be spicy.
Yeah.
Like if it's spice with flavor, it's good.
Exactly. I like things that compete to just be the spiciest thing ever. It's just like, nah, I'm good.
Why they gotta keep countering me? It's rude.
Welcome to the counter zone, bitch.
Got enough counter space already, man. Ghost peppers can definitely reach a certain spicy level. I I've done a ghost pepper thing, and I made more of a cream sauce with it, so that way the cream would kind of cut down the spice, where it had a good amount of spice, but it wasn't overbearing.
It's called balance. And
Gotta
you
put
mean
a balance in the spice.
Kermit the Frog, Sarah? Oh, I love Takis. I haven't had anything but the original Taki flavor, though. I don't know how I feel about eating a blue chip. Like, artificially blue.
There it is. Lucky star.
I mean, yeah, I like Kermit. I like Kermit enough. I don't like the Muppets, though. Very much. Those are good emotes.
I have had Takis. The flavor profile of a Taki is not my thing. Like, chili lime just is not a big flavor for me. I do fully understand why people enjoy it, but it's not my thing.
I've never heard of the dragon chili Takis.
Ooh, I have. They've been at my work before. Never tried them.
I'll taste them.
Welcome in, Raiders! I am the Ol-Essen. I want to say, I'm going to call you Sen, if that's okay with you, or if you would prefer me to call you something else, that is totally fine. But welcome in. How was your God of War Ragnarok?
Good game.
How far are you in it? How many spoilers can I say? That's the best thing to question. For those that have not been here before, I am Magna, the Run Slime Guy. We do a variety of things around here. Right now it's Mario and Luigi Brothership, because it's a fun time. Sen works. Nice. You just found Tyr and you're having a grand old time. Excellent. So, you just found Tyr. Okay. I will keep my mouth shut on things because you're not super far into the game.
It's a good game. That's all I'm saying.
But if anyone needs to raid and dash and take care of themselves first, that is the most important part. So make sure you should go walk your pet Goomba. How goes the brothership? It's going good, Wasteland. How you doing, bud? Also, welcome in Neighbor and welcome in Faces. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. It's good to see you, bud. Have you ever had flaming hot Mountain Dew? No? I do remember seeing that exist. Well, it's one of those that I didn't want to try it myself. Because, like, spicy drinks make no sense to me. I think that's a fair one.
I get it if it's an alcoholic beverage. Because I've had a couple of those.
Norse
Not that
mythology
I've tried to...
Such a fun mythology to read.
Mm.
Very fun, yes. I like Norse mythology a lot. And I appreciate that wasteland. I always love that there's people that actually want to recommend me. It makes me feel warm and sad.
Hey.
It's the ball.
We're just silly beans here. Favorite deity in Norse mythology? I mean... basic answer, but Loki, just because chaos energy, man.
Shit. Ah!
Ratatoskr.
Ratatoskr.
Yeah.
Ratatoskr is a very good one.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Sen. Again, if you need a raid and dash, feel free to do so. Take care of yourself, bud.
Frey is my second favorite.
Frey is very good. It's a hard one to pick, like, just one.
A lot of them are good.
And a lot of different media. Loki is one of my favorites.
Mm.
Those spicy Funyuns.
Spicy Funyuns I have heard of. I haven't tried them.
Back. Back, you ball. Don't make me finish you.
I mean... does the World Serpent also count?
Jormungandr is also a character, yes.
But are they considered a deity?
I don't know if they're considered a deity, but I'm sure they're considered a character.
Because I also do love the giant World Serpent. I can't pronounce names. Forgive me.
Yes. And it's so funny to me that Loki's a mom.
It's also not even a regular fucking horse.
Orpheus is good, yeah.
Hmm.
One of those weird ones where it's like, yeah, you can talk about the
Spider
deities
horse.
specifically. But there's a lot more characters in there.
Oh, yeah.
Bam. Also do the same thing with a wolf and something else. Loki fucks a lot of things.
Loki's up there with Zeus, let's be real.
Let's just say Loki fucks.
For reals. I mean, Hela is his other kid, isn't she? The one that's half corpse, half not?
I don't remember.
I thought that was one of Loki's kids.
I have not brushed up on my stuff. I've been poisoning this horse man for 30 minutes!
Yeah, I do love the Thor in a wedding dress story.
Oh, absolutely. That one's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hela is Loki's daughter. Normally, the Marvel changes it up to where she's Odin's daughter.
Yes.
So it gets confusing if you know different lores, which sucks. Also, thank you, Zach, for the lurk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure Hel was normally a daughter of Loki.
Marvel moves things around, and I know Marvel as well, so it's one of those that my brain just gets slipped, I guess.
It gets confuzzled.
My knowledge goes away. Away.
I mean, it's not like I expect you to be the lore master, okay, sweetums?
Need a ready to run. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's almost 4 a.m.
Oh goodness, go get that rest.
Yes, go get some sleep, bud. I appreciate the raid. I'll take care of your beans. I can't promise them returning in the same fashion that they were before.
They're just gonna be a little sillier, it's fine.
They're gonna be a little more squishy, probably.
Yeah.
Was Fenrir a deity? I think in some cases it can be.
I think you're confusing it with the
Fafnir?
the other two wolves that are
Oh, those
deities
ones.
in Norse mythology. Because I think those ones are considered. Not that I remember their names. I mean, I do know their names, but I can't pronounce shit. But I'm not sure if Fenrir is considered one or not. I mean, children of gods. So there is that.
You mean Fenrir's children? I think they were Fenrir's children, yeah. But we don't even know who Loki was because he's not a son of Odin. He was a sworn brother. Yeah, he was a sworn brother. A lot of the time again, that's one of those that can change depending on the media and art form.
Yeah. That's the fun thing about mythology, is a lot of it is, like, lost to time. So you kind of have to draw up your own interpretations of things. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Skull and Hati, yeah. Oh, they are Fenrir's kids? My bad.
Them chillins. Ultra Nut.
Damn. I mean, I don't know. If you consider Loki's kids to be deities because they're Loki's kids, then I mean... just depends.
Precisely.
Because, like, that's how it's treated in Greek mythology, is, like, the half-children of the Greek gods are also considered deities to a degree when they, you know, decide to become part
We've hit
god.
over 100 stash.
Well, full god.
Woo!
Like Heracles.
102.
Woohoo!
Let's go, baby.
Triple stash numbers.
If Fenrir is a deity, you would choose them as your favorite. No, I would consider them at least like sub-deity, if not true deity.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's kind of the weird like balance you have to make.
Yeah. Yeah, the demigods
yeah.
still actual gods.
Giant woof. Good doggo. We do love a good doggo around here. If you put it into a video game, you better be able to pet them or I'm gonna riot.
True. But all mythology is really interesting. Y'all ever fuck with Egyptian mythology? Because that shit's wild.
Pharaoh. I don't know, it's not actually.
No, it's not. But, like, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Ra is nuts.
Yes, you can pet animals in the new AC game.
But at least Ra has his nuts. Fucking Osiris doesn't have his penis.
Them raw nut. Not the pain.
Yeah, no, it's a whole thing. I would say the goddess's name that is his wife, but I can't anymore because somebody ruined it.
Hey, Bio. It's going good. How you doing, bud?
But the rainbow goddess being his wife, you know, had to collect all of his body parts, and because, you know, she couldn't retrieve his penis, he couldn't fully come back, because it was eaten by just a fish, not even a magical fish, didn't get magical powers, just a random fish.
Yeesh.
And she's like, oh, shit, what do? I know, I'll craft him a golden penis. And then that's how he became the god of the underworld, because, he didn't have a full body. He couldn't come back fully because he doesn't have a penis.
Oh no, how do they pee? You just kind of made a hole in it to where it just kind of goes up in and then it just kind of comes out. It's fine. It's like a funnel.
I mean, it's just Egyptian mythology, bruh.
Not the gilded schlong. Won't be a schlong for long.
Bastet is my favorite.
Bastet is a good one. Very good one.
Her. I can't pronounce her name off the top of my head, but I also really like the hippo goddess.
Oh. Hey, Tree, how you doing?
Hello!
Am I doing this right?
I mean, there was also the time that the freaking evil god Seth just fucking lost to Horus because...
Reasons!
Oh, I could tell the reasons.
So good, how are y'all doing? I'm doing good. Having fun, playing game, trying to figure out the fuck I need to go.
I know! There's all these, like, badass mission names, and then it's just fucking Seth.
They're talking about Egyptian mythology and shit.
I always knew I didn't trust people named Seth. Yeah. Yeah. Or Anubis.
Sometimes you don't get to choose your parents.
Nah, you don't get to choose your daddy. Until you do.
Are we worried about voicing this stuff, actually?
Are we doing main story stuff right now?
This is main story.
Yeah! Stop! Shoo! Go away! Gross! Dreadful beast! Don't you dare come near me! Oh? What? You followed your nose here? How unforgivably rude! What a thing to say! You two! Get these ruffians out of my sight!
Which, I guess.
I don't know if I've actually known any Seths.
I knew one back in high school, and then they were chill.
Like, other than, like, random classmates I may have had that I don't recall, I don't think I've personally known any Seths. Yes, he was definitely born to be a troublemaker. But, like, also how the main, 5 Egyptian gods came to be is also just a fucking whack story.
Yeah.
Also, there's a god named Nut, and it's great. Goddess, actually.
It's not a super nut, but you know.
She's the sky goddess. Who fucked the ground god named Geb.
Not Geb! You're allergic to the goddess. Oof. That's a big oof right there. That's all I want to jump on. I like Geb. Geb's fun to play as in Smite.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, Luigi caught the STD!
Oh my lord. That one's butt was on fire.
The story of Seth's secret salad dressing. I feel like I know what story you're talking about.
Get out of here.
I don't wanna.
Not telling you to leave.
Well, that's
You're
good.
not allowed to leave.
Good. You can't make me.
Exactly, I know.
Don't have to sound sad about it.
Well.
Don't make me squanch your cheeks.
Listen tight.
Oh, I said it how I wanted to say it. I'll squanch you. And squish you. Squish squanch.
Okay. Whatever works, sweetheart.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Yeah? Can't deny that one.
Hee. The noises that come out of his mouth.
I know. Damn it. I look away for 2 seconds. Snow! Thank you for the care package.
Wow!
Hope you're doing well.
Oh, Luigi looking a little rough.
Only a little bit, it'll be fine. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Mario time.
Get out of here. I don't want what you're selling.
Nice.
See? I didn't want what you were selling so badly, I killed you. Get those hams out of here. Well, there was an anime shorts of Egyptian gods for a while. One of them was Ra taking a nap while a meteor was coming to Earth. Ra destroys it with a second thought. The last second, though. Sorry.
Yeah.
I believe that. Those would be fun to find again. Give him a little sneak peek.
What are those things coming to on the... What are things coming to on this island, I ask you?
Gesundheit.
The Groove Master? He purchased some wax and left. I think he was heading to the stage.
Of course he was! Why wouldn't he be?
Get waxy with it.
They were walking into a problem. Speed.
True, spicy, true. Yeah, it's for his hair.
Yeah, it's hair wax. The best wax you can have for it. He can't get groovy with it.
You already did this one.
I think it's so too. It's just weird that some of the numbers were out again.
Yeah.
That's all.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, I agree.
Now we gotta do the cheat way back. Of course he's surrounded by a whole bunch of boars. Not enough. Needs more soul. When I dance, everyone's eyes need to be on me. No! Groove Master, look behind you! You're in trouble, for real! Pay attention for just 1 second! Oh! You're just in time! Groove Master is feeling inspired. Can you do something about these guys while he works?
Oops.
I think they just turned around like, ah! You have
Fresh
a mustache. I'm gonna rip off your mustache.
No!
Bonk. Bonk. Everybody do the bonk.
I don't want to bonk.
Well, I'm bonking anyways. Get bonked.
No!
See? Bonk. There's so many of them. And now they're all pissed. As I would be if someone stepped on my head.
I mean, yeah. That's a valid reason to be a little, you know, not chill, man.
No, very. I agree. Go, Yoshi! Use Earthquake!
Use that ass.
Really?
Nice. These some thick pigs.
Yeah? I'm a little surprised, honestly.
Nice.
I mean, Yoshi uses Quake. Was that one of the things he could do in the Super Mario RPG?
Oh, that's a fair question, actually.
I don't know. I have not played it. It is on my list. I just haven't had a chance to get it yet. Sadly, no. Is Yoshi even a character in it that you can get?
Blasphemous, if not.
I'm feeling it. My soul is ready to explode. Oh, Groove Master's coming out of his slump. Cue the music. I mean, he got some sick moves. Look at him.
I mean, they grooving.
They're grooving and moving. He is in Mario RPG. You just won't say where because spoiler. Fair enough. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! At last, the Grodacious groove is done. Mario, Luigi, get down here on the floor.
Ah, shit. Time to dance.
You can't see who followed us. Look in a second. Fuck.
Nice.
I fucked up a couple of them. Alvin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Squishy Squad, but I hope you are enjoying yourself. Now try this again. It's actually somewhat difficult.
Oh, kiss. Mode.
Damn
Won
it!
that time.
I still missed one. No, I ain't missing. I'm not lowering the difficulty. I got this. I got this. See? I did it. I got a few greens in there, but you know what? That's okay. If I could have one Final Fantasy summon, who would it be? I think you asked me this last night. I didn't have a good answer.
I think it was favorite Final Fantasy summon.
That might have been what it was. I mean, I wouldn't mind Phoenix. No, you're good. Again, I didn't have a good answer for it, but I have time. I have had time to at least digest it.
I don't remember the one that I'm thinking of's name.
Which one's that?
See, that's the thing. I don't know how to describe it either. I know you get it towards the end of the game in 16, though.
Okay, what kind of like elemental power does it have?
I don't think I paid attention to that. He was just cool. I think it was the blonde dude that had
Oh,
it.
Bahamut.
Yeah!
Kind
Me
of
just giving
plug
the
it in.
vaguest details and you getting it. I appreciate you.
Well, you gave me enough to go off of since I have finished 16.
Mm-hmm.
So you bringing up the blonde guy's evolution, transformation, along with it being towards the end of the game, like...
Oh yeah, that's totally fair. I don't know a lot about Hinduism, but what I do know is really neat.
We ride that plug rocket!
Woo! Reconnected!
Home reconnected.
But she was also cool, no pun intended.
Uh-huh, sure. I'm skipping this now.
But I also haven't actually played a Final Fantasy game other than World of Final Fantasy, so...
I've played 7, remake of 7, most of Rebirth, and I do need to go back to it at some point in life. 10 tend to, I remember playing some of the original 13 and not caring for it because it was literally just Match A, the simulator. I played 15. I played a tiny bit of 14 for a little while, but MMOs aren't really my thing.
The time sink.
15 is really good, and then I finished 16 as well.
Just haven't done the DLC.
I haven't done the DLC. I want to replay 10. 10's my favorite.
That's fair. I know you want me to play 10.
Ah, I've been demoned. Hi,
Anarchy
Echo.
has entered the chat.
A Roomba. How you doing, Echo? I hope you're doing well. That's a shout out.
Oh, right. Yes. Doing the thing.
Do the thing. Thank you for the head pat. I hope my horn doesn't hurt too much.
Mario! Luigi! It's so good to see you both.
Can we do that voice get a little closer to the mic?
I'm right here.
That's why I said just a little bit closer so I can hear a little better, because that voice is very low. Or be a brat. Kali's story is funny because she had to shield the world from Kali's destruction by laying down, like, Kali stomp on him, making her stop and apologize. That's pretty funny. I like that.
That's fun.
You've been cleaning all day. Well, that's just the job of a Roomba, so it makes sense.
Damn.
Do know this is all in good fun.
I see. The clone problem is still all over Twisty Island. Alright then, I'll ask Dr. Volko myself.
Connect Heat Freeze Island next.
What are you gonna ask me to fucking do it, bitch? We're gonna go out on recon again.
Idle crew, hit the seas.
You can't even sleep yet because you're waiting for your bedding to finish washing and dry. That's a fucking mood.
For reals.
Just staring at it like, finish. It still has 30 minutes to go.
Or worse, longer.
A wuss. Longer.
Or, actually worse, 30 minutes end up going up, you're like, finally! And then you go to feel it, and it's like, no, you're still damp! Why?
So you have to throw it in there for another hour.
Yeah.
Not trying to curse you or anything, I promise.
It's got an hour! Well, I hope they end up dry.
Though the warm, cozy bed sheets are definitely a good point of it.
Oh, it's worth it. It's the waiting that sucks. Especially when you just wanna go to bed.
Oh, it's an islet.
Ah, cozy.
But first, there is a little thing coming up that I want to grab.
That is the other struggle, is making the bed afterwards, yes. No, sashimi!
I cast moist mattress.
That's the worst. The worst.
That is the worst.
Ah.
Now we can go on this islet. This little rock that I can call a place. Like Pluto.
Yeah.
He just a little rock.
Fair.
There's Goombas.
Goombas.
Why are they running? Abs like a slab.
Sweating like a king. Feeling good.
Who's barging in here? Oh, Mario. Yeah, perfect timing. Time to put my daily training to the test. The treasure on the island interior, think you can get it? Let's go. Let's fight.
Oh, you're right.
To Goomba.
Goomba. I mean, I don't want either of those beverages personally spicy, but that is a fair point. I prefer Dr. Pepper myself.
It's the same.
Now, if I really had to choose between Coke and Pepsi, I will take Coke over Pepsi. Pepsi has a weird aftertaste, in my opinion.
Oh, Dr. Pepper's mine.
Love me a good gingy ale. Gotta be the right kind of gingy ale. There are some
Gin of
ginger
Yale.
ales that aren't as good as others. Gotta be the good kind.
Yeah? I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Bam! Perpetual stubbed toe.
No! That would be the worst.
You know what might be worse? I cast itchy foot, but only when in shoe.
No! Y'all are evil. Evil Knievels. And he laughs about it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that does suck.
See,
Not
a
the
Lego
Legos.
glued under your foot would only last so long until it's fine, because you get used to the pain.
I mean, you could be a masochist. This is true.
Exactly. Moving attached Lego.
Oof.
Well, that one just exploded instantly.
Couldn't take it.
Oh, I thought they dived. Whoops. Phantom Lego curse makes it so will randomly feel like you step on a Lego for the whole week. See, 10% of the time you step on a Lego, but you don't know when that 10% is going to be. That's the real trouble there.
There are some times where that would be really funny and weird.
Let there be shocking. Bam, bam, shank your ma'am. Ha! I jumped a little too early. No! There's people with the turkey sandwich to make. Or have the turkey be a little dry.
Oof.
Dry turkey sandwich.
That's just mean.
Cruel and unusual punishments. That's okay. Oh, oh god, there's so many of them. Why is there 6 of them? What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
What did I do to deserve these turds? Yoshi, to me! They remind you of the alligator puzzle from Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's been a while since I played that, though. Absolutely amazing game if you have not had a chance to play it.
What, Banjo and Kazooie?
Absolutely.
I've never played it.
I highly recommend.
Do you even have a Banjo and Kazooie game that I could play?
It's on the N64 thing on the Switch.
Yeah, you know, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a little dramatic. Playing volleyball. Ooh.
Damn it.
Getting bullied.
Little bit.
Oh, we don't have Xbox, Sarah.
We do not. I know it was on the 360 when I had a 360 as well. That was good though. This Yoshi should finish it.
And fair enough, Spicy. I haven't, like, watched all of The Simpsons. I just kind of put it on as background noise sometimes when I'm in the mood for that kind of humor. Same with Family Guy. It's not like it's my favorite TV show.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't finish it.
Oof. Finish him.
Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Make that level 33, baby.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. More power. Now we hit what? 107? Maybe? Hey, 108. Nice.
Nice.
Now keep leveling up that stash on Luigi.
That stash power.
Also, look at all of these.
Beans!
Look at all these beans.
Beans!
Beans.
Look at all those beans.
Look at all those chickens. Might as well benefit, you know?
Beans. Can't get enough beans.
Never enough beans.
Beans, beans, they're good for your stats.
Beans, beans, they're good for the steens. Beans, beans.
Ew.
They're good for your sheen. We'll head over to this one. Why are we going that? Oh, there must not be another connector there.
No.
That's true, Sarah. They also do that. Excuse me, Toad. Would you like to heal me? Get my Zeused. Approaching reef.
Go, go, go.
I'm going, I'm going.
Faster, faster.
I gotta reef it. Wiggle reef.
Chee.
It's a caterpillar reef, but it's a wiggler.
A wiggle.
I'm only missing 5 of those now.
Nice.
Ah. I have been RGB stashed.
That RGB.
Also, hello, Rez. How you doing, bud? I hope you are doing swell and dandy today. We are working towards getting to that final great...
Lighthouse.
Yeah, that's the word. We're going way out there. Look at where we're going. We're fucking flying.
Soaring.
I want to see what that island is.
Flying.
Oh, it's the other one.
You found it.
I ain't going there yet. There's a reef over here. That's what that is.
Watcha.
Well, and good morning to ya, Rez. How'd you sleep, bud?
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a stack of Goombas.
Goomba.
Tumbling tower. Yeah, that sounds about right.
4 more reefs. 4 more reefs. Right. Discover the undiscovered.
That is kind of what I'm working on.
There's a reef over there.
Is there? Oh, yeah. Good eye. Good eye. You had a good eep.
Captain.
Excellent. It's always good to have good eep.
Good eep, good eep.
What's this island?
Paquette.
Paquette Island. Islet. I know you can't see it because my head's in the way. I'm sorry.
Paquette.
Fire!
I'd rather a baguette.
Pack in a baguette.
Oh, baguette.
I want candy.
I want baguette.
A pipe on another island that goes somewhere in there?
A slime with a beard sounds silly.
That would be pretty funny. So in some other place, there's a pipe that lets me get on the other side of this wall.
Interesting.
Now return to Ship-Shape Island. This place isn't ship-shape enough for me. Oh!
You're silly, fam.
So,
I love you.
good girl. Ah. 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 Another drifting island. Alright. Guess we gotta get back to the eyeglass thing. A cannon! Nice mustache, Miss says. No, it's Flavor Saver. Nano Islet. Fire! We gotta make sure we're well prepared for the final fight. Not till we're even close that I know of.
The final countdown.
There is no way we're more than like
Baby.
3 streams away, I would say.
Right. Unless, like, he goes and, like, dismantles their ship again. Which would be annoying.
Oh. This one also has a wall.
God damn it, Bowser.
Weird.
Bowser's doing.
Yeah, I have to kind of keep it that way or keep training my mustache to, like, curl up a little bit so it doesn't do that. And even then, sometimes I can't control it. And that's when it gets removed.
No.
Because remember, Kit Kat can't trust me without it. Oh god, there's 4 of them. It's a whole 4 islet puzzle.
Oh, shit. You found a puzzle. Mario game.
I tend to trim my beard. Oh, there's multiple new ones. Meager Islet. Minor Islet. We'll go to Meager first, I guess. Layton. This reminds me of a puzzle. I've heard those games are really good. Professor Layton games. I have not played any yet, and I know there's one coming to the Switch too, which is kind of exciting.
Mm-hmm. It's a brand new one, as I recall.
You hate Arc-Tempered Raid Owl? I mean, it is a difficult fight on your own. When you have other minions to take the aggro for you, it's not too bad. I'm gonna get back up there before that one disappears. Minor. Going to Minor. I have hunted Arc-Tempered 4 times so far. And I have not fought him solo myself. It's the symbol Bowser's minion uses. I mean, his minions taking over this place? Well, I guess we know what we gotta do. Vandalize his face! Give him a mustache! Give him a monocle! Give him a broken tooth. You still need 5 gamma tickets. If I want to get both sets of armor and the cat armor, I still need 8 more because I have gotten just enough for 5. You're off to bed, Bounty. No worries. Get some sleep, bud. I hope you have a wonderful eep.
Indeed. Get the good rest, or else.
Or else. Or else what? Don't make Kit Kat angry.
Dun, dun, dun.
And Yoshi!
Yoshi!
Stop it. Twirl!
Twirl on it.
Nut!
Twirl on that nut.
Thank you for your wonderful service. Kaboom? I guess Kaboom. Kaboom works.
Kaboom, fantastic.
Yeah, foam-tastic.
Every time you say kaboom, it's what I think of is that damn commercial.
That's fair. One and 2 up here. I'm sure that means something. But, going down the 1 pipe first.
And the 2.
Aha!
Back to the baguette.
There's so many spinies. Kind of enjoy that I'm seeing more of the like classic enemies right now.
I like that there's a good mix of the two at the moment.
Yeah. Bam. Ultra Nut.
Get that nut.
You're tired and sick and playing Elden Ring. That is a combo.
Oh goodness.
My butt got poked by a spiny.
Oof. And they're watching too
Oh.
ba doo ba doo ba doo
Until the world's by 3s a do do do.
doo doo.
Spin and boom.
Ooh. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Well. Damn it, there's 2 more. Fucking dare you. Are you feeling any better, Sashiv?
I hope you're feeling better.
I hope you are.
I hope you got good rest yesterday too. Meh.
Always answer when you can. You're mid-boss fight, don't answer.
No, pay attention. No, I'm kidding.
Why you start zooming? His little legs. Give me lurk to hunt some raid owls. No worries, Rez. I hope the raid owl hunts go well for you.
I wish you luck. Get the pieces you need. Show it some pain.
Hell yeah. You're not jumping on it. That's stupid.
Do not jump on the spikes. This is a dumb idea.
I'm not denying this. Oh. Stop changing directions, you asshole! Hey, I did it. Of course, they have to make another one.
But of course.
You still ate 6?
Oof.
I mean, that's a good amount. Oops. I slipped. Me and my darn butterfingers.
Yeah, going into the Doofenshmirtz, are ya?
I wasn't necessarily going Doofenshmirtz, but I mean, it works.
Sounded like
Up
you
or
were.
down?
Down.
Getting down with it.
Get down with your bad self.
Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Oh, the front side.
Weird thing there. That's big flag. Let's go.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Here we go again. Oh, it brought me back.
Oh, cool.
So I take this one and it'll bring me back down to the other one that I started at. There's the other flag, other pipe over here. Which we can go see where that goes.
A wonderful place.
To Neverland!
Neverland?
Neverland.
I'm too old for Neverland.
Ah!
Man, those Spinies love you.
I know. Little bastards.
Yeah, little bastards.
Yeah. You think Austin won't be enough this time? Why won't Austin be enough, Cookie?
Oh no. Sorry.
I punched the mic.
I accidentally bapped the cord.
Let's see what 2 balls do.
Balls.
I'm just gonna Zapperator this one instead.
Oh, Zapperanator.
With so many enemies, it's just gonna be faster.
Yeah.
Shock him! Get him going!
Very nice, very nice. This time was an accident, I swear.
Fuck. That's it. We're zapping you again. Ooh. Goes bouncing off. Fuck. I hate that. He keeps throwing spinies on my head.
Got a name, doesn't he?
Lakitu.
Yeah, that bitch. He's a little whore sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit. But I like stealing his ride.
That's fair. Oh, I'm sorry, Cookie.
That's always rough. Sorry to hear that, bud. Well, here's hoping you can get back, or if you can also make a new area. Could have start stretch. That was probably a lot that you lost, though.
Yeah.
And no thanks, Rez. I'm good on that one. I ain't saying that one out loud. You ain't getting me with that one. I ain't saying it. That's too clippable. Too clippable. I believe I got everything. So all I need to do is fly over here so I can get that. Chicken! It's a chicken! Players were present from City and Flint City. Way to travel to my base.
Oh.
Aww. Well, you made it back safely, though, and that's a good thing.
Sometimes when you in the Minecraft, you just kind of are enveloped in the Minecraft.
Go over here, double check, make sure there isn't anything I'm missing on this.
There's definitely a thing.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. I don't have access to there yet.
That's because lighthouse bullshit.
I know there's a reef over here that I need to get.
The reef.
And then we'll come back up over here, because this is where the island we need to go to is. There was a drowned with a trident? No.
Oof.
I don't like the drowned. But a palm tree or something else down by the reef? The one I just got was a chicken.
Chicken.
I didn't see a thing or anything like that.
Oh, so many Pikachus.
So many Pikachus.
It's a rocket.
It's of course. But of course.
And I think the other two you're missing are in the one that you can't access.
Yeah. You're just gonna lay. I understand. Lonk. It's a long cookie. The foot long cookie.
Hey, I'd rather just have a regular fucking cookie. I don't need a foot of a cookie. That's a lot of cookie.
It is a lot of cookie.
I don't have that much of a sweet tooth, gosh dang.
Damn it, I missed it. That'll be faster. Now you have a 6-inch cookie.
Oh.
Oh, 4-inch cookie. No! Would you like to deal with the cat?
That's what I was gonna do. Give me a sec.
Little screamer over there.
Yeah.
I go a little too far. I did. There we go. How to fix this problem. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. You just try to bite your head. Dang cat. Your mood improved after you saw a death message that said a mobile player was killed by a killer bunny. Friendly fire alert. Ah. Honestly, it would have been really funny if there were killer bunnies. But a gif of a cat that will scare you more at night? There's one in vanilla. Is there? Interesting. Yes, Chief, we know you're right there. Right there! Resting. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those unique tiled things where you have to... Okay. That makes sense why I haven't heard of it. Ha! You weren't crying to Mario and his friends? How amazingly pathetic. This island is under our control. There's no place for jerks like you here. Scram. If you won't go, we'll just have to stuff you into a pipe. It's proof cats are liquid. Back to photos. Yeah. Yeah, cats are very much fluid. The cat wants in somewhere, the cat's gonna get in there. It's pretty much that simple. Right in the back line. Can we get a magnet dance to improve the mood of the stream? I mean... Well, we got a Goobs coming in anyways! That's gonna improve everything! It's a comfy burrito of the Goobs! Hello, you Gooby burrito! And little Pepe, how you doing? I was fine. Stream, how did it go? How was stream? Did you have fun? What? You burrito. But would you eat the burrito?
Without Cell's permission.
Yeah, that sounds about right. For those that just showed up, I am Magna the Run Slime Guy. We do a variety of things right now with Mario and Luigi Brothership. So if you enjoy a good amount of different things, make sure you hang around. And if you are a good fan of the Goobs, I'm sure you know who I am. At least once or twice. Matchbox Ultra, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Switchy Squad. But if anyone needs to raid dash and get a good stretch and all of that good stuff, make sure you take care of yourself, because that's the most important part. Go walk your pet Spiny. Because, man, we all know that they need to take a walk.
Shush. They noomies.
Yeah. Now, where's your burrito? Hopefully, going into your belly. It was good. We're on the final stretch of Power World. It's got a lot of grinding to do. Ah, nice.
Fun.
We can't seem to keep our server for working properly for long enough, so
What?
we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Use my separator. Shocking, isn't it?
Oh, so shocking, darling.
I mean, they just fell over and died from it, so
True.
I would hope so. The messy issue on their end where they will send you back and remove your save stuff for either the last 2 days or 2 weeks. Well, see, what's happening is I don't think that they updated the server that we're on. It's not a public server or anything. It is a private server. Faye has it there. And it's one of those that we're kind of waiting for them to update it.
Yeah. Gotta wait on their tech guy.
Yeah. So we're hoping we'll be able to continue it on Saturday night ourselves. And if not, that's just how it goes. And we'll figure out some other time to do it, or figure out a new way.
Yeah.
Ah, Dracana with the boops.
No boops.
You know what? You'll get squeezed for the boops. Haha. You saved us. Thank you. It's friendly squishes. Oh no, I'm being squished now. Squish marchants. Ah. Bowser's no good minions decided to pop in, and now this island's in a pickle. You've got to connect the island to make it quick.
No problem. Let's hurry to the lighthouse.
They look like bob-ombs. If you gave them bodies, kinda. Is there a healing item, a healing box somewhere? I don't remember.
There could be.
Potato gelato.
Potato gelato. Aha!
There you go.
I want to try potato gelato. I would try that.
Oh, it sounds delicious.
Good salty style ice cream. It'd be so good.
No.
Well, you know I have to buy a couple max nuts, like
The maximum nut. No Magna Gelato. No.
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 Well, oh no, a flavored gelato based around me would be pretty delicious.
I mean, yeah, probably, but Don't encourage chat. They already want to eat you enough.
This is true, but I could give them an alternative from me and give them other things. Though, I offer my potions and no one's like, yes, drink. No, they think I'm the drink. I am not the drink, I am not Trunks.
What?
I am not Trunks.
There is actually a thing like that. And I want to try it.
Those Sour Patch Kids.
I don't know if there's a Sour Patch Kids variant, but it's the popsicle that's also a gummy.
Oh, the trolley gummy popsicle thingy.
Yeah! I want to try it really bad.
That's fair.
I also kind of just want to play with it because it's floppy. There is Sour Patch ice cream, yeah.
Yeah, people keep talking about eating your tail like a dragon meat. Oh, yep. You're essentially in the same boat as me, except people just want to eat me.
Well,
Doesn't help fucking Quinny spreading out a rumor that I'm gonna give one strength when my potions do better.
the +1 strength, yeah. To be fair, not that it's an excuse, but you do look like mochi-sized.
What the fuck?
And Lakitu.
I swear I'm letting go on time. But I have a whole fucking army to fight. I hate these spinies. It's two bitches. Get out of here! We don't want you around here.
It would be funny if it did less damage to the Spinies because Yoshi's slamming down with his butt.
But see, that was one thing Yoshi was actually known for, was being able to destroy those by jumping on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Fair enough.
Along with eat them and then spit them into a chasm where they will never be found again.
Yeah, fair enough. Yoshi's just built different.
Ow! I have found my least favorite fucking enemy in this game. Fuck you. You're all fucking rat bastards.
That's not very nice.
I don't really care.
Oof.
They deserved it. They know what they did. But since I'm here, might as well kick their ass. So thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. Much appreciated. Hydration.
I heard.
Stop messaging. Take a drink.
I was looking at what Sarah's put in the pet photos.
And that is fair. That's all.
There. Hydrated.
Good job. Dink. Now.
Because chat would ever let me be
Ow.
dehydrated.
I had both the balls. It makes a gold ball.
Bigger ball.
Only one bigger ball. God damn it. Swear I'm letting go on time. I swear it. Ah! Got me raging over here. I can't fucking hit an attack to save my goddamn life. Get dizzy. Dizzy bounce.
Dizzy!
Act 2, can you please just not exist anymore? You're this thing known as a bitch.
Damn.
Look at him. Flying around his thing like he owns the place. Get out of here.
I know. What a hoe.
No trick shotting allowed right here. Rez, you can at least meet the person first before asking to lick them. Like, introduce yourself. Say hello. My name is Rez. No, just straight up. Can I lick it?
That's not even a good pickup line.
Ow, bastard. Lick is not a normal response, Dala. You know better.
I think Rez is just a golden retriever. I think we have a golden retriever in chat. Why they also like the sniffer emote.
Well, see, you introduced yourself at least. So, I mean, still up to them overall, but... No sniffer! Axolotls are adorable. I have a friend who's an axolotl on the internet. Della, why are you acting like you're 4? So that's what a 4-year-old would do. Sniff, lick,
Ah, the EP dollar.
Ah.
We all revert to toddler state when we're EP.
And just relax and just let yourself go. Let yourself relax and enjoy.
Give in to the darkness.
But if you are everything, doesn't that mean you're also nothing? Which is a paradox on its own. Don't bite me! Ah!
No, Bitey the Magna. Only I get to bite the Magna.
Ah, Slariel, how you doing?
The Wario. How you doing?
What? The fuck is this? How do you deal with those ones?
Huh.
It's made of everything living. The Pina Chimera is all about.
I mean, yeah, to an extent.
Sucker punch! Actually, a lot more combat in this one than I was expecting. I've been fighting a lot.
Yeah?
I'll do a quick little heal of the Luigi. I'm gonna run up here and deal with more of these bastards. See, the dry bones aren't too bad, and I appreciate their gimmick of like you bring them down, then you have to deal one more hit to them to fully knock them down.
I mean, yeah, that's how you had to deal with them in, like, actual games. Like other ones. The regular ones that they're in.
Yeah. Have Kaboom attacking it back yet? No.
I mean, if you are a small child, Luigi's Mansion kind of fits that bill.
Kinda.
That's as close as they're ever gonna get with their IP.
Like, so, I mean, they had a dragon boss from Souls in the thing, so I mean, close enough, right?
Oh, in Mario Odyssey, yeah.
Just played Boomerang with his head. Oops. I'm not sure how I fucked that one up.
Eh.
Pop! Goes the dry bones.
Might want to check something out if your bones be, popping all the time. Yeet.
Now fall apart! That's right. I'm not gonna waste the pieces. Sorry, waste one of the fiery attacks, but eh. They do not give very much XP. What the fuck?
Because they're just bones,
They stush it. Scoop out the marrow and use that as experience.
But they're dry bones. That means they probably don't even have any marrow.
Yeah, that's fair. And you know what, Rez? I would love for them to do something like that because it would be really sick to see dry Bowser all lit on fire in that art style.
Yeah, I doubt they'll ever do anything like that, though.
I mean, same, but it's one of those fun thoughts. I like the thought. I
love the thought, but, like... Especially since, like, Mario stuff is so synonymous with, like, kids and childhood and stuff. I kind of doubt that they do anything too scary with their IP.
We just want them to stay warm and toasty. Zip it! Do what we say. Oh, am I not allowed to just go help them?
No.
Oh. Then what was the point of me coming over here then? I thought I had to go save them. Fucking fireball. Pa! Pa, pa, pa! What's that, Sarah? Haha, you got balled in the head. Fuck it, we balled.
Well, yeah, probably, Rez, but I still just kind of doubt that they would do it with something that's so
Or
rated E for everybody.
They could do it like Crabs and other another Crab's Treasure. Like that art style. Because that's very kid-friendly, but it's still Souls-like. It could be similar to that art style, which would be similar to Mario art style. But I still want like a realistic dry Bowser that's just on fire, eyeballs lit. Kind of like what was in Super Mario 3D World, the Switch version, Bowser's Fury. That would be a sick boss.
That's fair.
Dry Bones on fire, dressed up like Ghost Rider. Ghost Bones.
That one would definitely never happen, but it's fun to think about.
I like that idea, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's so angy.
But yeah, the Crab's Treasure version would probably be way more likely if they ever did something like that.
True.
I still doubt that they would ever do it, though.
Let's just give Mario a sword. We've given him a gun. We've given him a hammer. Let's give him a sword this time. Let's just make him Link. Link it up. Well, yeah, and Mario, no Mario. Nintendo and Disney don't always like each other anyways.
No.
The only time they like it is when Nintendo will allow... God, I can't talk. I'm gonna shut up now. I can't even think of words now.
I know one of them is more malleable in how their IPs are seen.
When Disney goes and Nintendo goes, hey, I'm gonna put a game on your console.
Oh, fair.
I'm gonna console your bits.
Oh my.
Also, hi Quinny, how you doing?
And that's fair that you want the more horror part of it, Rez, but I definitely specifically think Nintendo would never ever do something like that.
I think Luigi's Mansion is the closest thing you're gonna get to horror.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't really do spooky.
Well...
At least not with their big IPs like that. Except for Zelda. Zelda gets spooky.
Zelda gets spooky, but like... I think they own Fatal Frame.
Do they? Ah! I've been squished!
And Famicom Detective Stories? Yeah! So they do own some horror titles. It's just not their main gimmick most of the time. Which is totally fine. We gotta go down the pipe. He's piping it.
You know, a lot of their big franchises are for kids, if you really think about it. Zelda being the more mature version of for kids. But like,
Even
Pokemon and Mario are very heavily marketed towards children.
Oh, absolutely. They are very heavily done that way. As they should be, though. That's just kind of the vibe they are. And that is okay.
Nobody's a bigger sucker than parents wanting their kids to shut the heck up if they get them this one thing that they won't shut up about.
Exactly. Oh my god, so many. Your turn. Your turn to voice of Mario, bro.
Looks like Mario and his pals are on this island now. If you see 'em, grab 'em.
Right.
Bowser's minions. Wow, there's so many. I wonder if there's another path.
What's the worst that can happen? Mario got this. This is true. Yeah, children thinks of Bayonetta. Okay, but Bayonetta was not originally a Nintendo IP.
I'm not saying all Nintendo IPs are for children. I'm saying some of their biggest franchises are marketed that way.
We're late. Hurry up.
Oh, still me?
Didn't you do these guys last time?
Ah, it's Mario and Luigi. Okay, gang. If we beat him here, we'll blast right on up the old corporate ladder. Boss! Blast with purpose! We're gonna get him!
Hey, yo.
Oh my. Oh, I'm sorry, Solariel.
Nintendo does have to, bring in some of those sometimes.
Yeah. I'm not having a
So
bad
your
time.
Friday, you feel like garbage and work needs to go by faster. That's a fucking mood right there. I ain't gonna lie about that. But at least it's your Friday.
And yeah, Legends Arceus for Pokemon is probably the closest they're ever gonna get to, like, actually terrifying people with Pokemon. As far as, like,
Yeah.
gameplay goes. Scarlet and Violet wasn't scary, it was just the bugs. But yeah, no, I would never say that Nintendo has entirely
Arceus.
say-so fucking, IPs. I would never say that.
And when we say Arceus, we mean Arceus. It's kind of an inside joke type deal.
Yeah.
They're counting down. Oh god, they're counting down.
Fuck.
No exploding. I get no spaghetti. So we probably watched the same YouTuber.
Yeah, probably.
This guy here at work is calling, no!
No!
Oh, absolutely spicy. They definitely have those characters that are like, oh. Oh. Though, to be fair, they're about that, like, with Peach and other characters that are not quite, like, designed that way. What? Oh, I leveled up. We ain't questioning it. I leveled up. That's important. Yeah, you can say who it is. Is it M&J TV? It'd be really funny if we actually watched the same YouTuber.
Yeah?
I much enjoy M&J TV.
Oh yeah, we love watching MJ TV and PM7 and...
They are good
Purple
background
Cliff.
noise styled ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Sorry. I forget that I'm snoutlet right now. That was close. But we got a new path, thanks to those bozos. Huh? Something's on the ground here.
Anti-army specialist.
Hey, that'll help you with all the spinies.
True.
Did those guys from before drop it? Let's take it for now.
Well, that's neat, Rez. I'm glad that we have some of the same tastes in YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
What does that plug do?
The Quinny Riot.
Jump and hammer attacks against Bowser's army are guaranteed critical hits.
Heh.
Let's fucking go.
See? It helps with the spinies.
You. Damn it. I was trying to avoid that.
You did not succeed.
I did not. But damn it, I tried.
But yeah, honestly, even looking at like a quickie little list of some of their top selling stuff that are Nintendo IPs, a lot of the more mature stuff is farther down the list. Like Wii Sports and shit, it was sold a lot. Which does count.
Not the full 96. You almost got 500. Next time. You'll get them next time, bud. I believe in you.
DK got a new waifu for his Switch 2 game.
Yeah?
Hasn't Donkey Kong always had some kind of female ape person?
Technically?
I don't know that much about Donkey Kong. I've never played a game. I just know Donkey Kong
The
memes.
fuck is that shit?
She had a name.
Candy Kong? Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of looked like a stripper.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry, her name was Candy. That's a stripper name.
Oh, goodness.
It is!
I still said, oh, goodness.
I didn't know he had a new bow.
I think she's an enemy in that one.
Huh. I think that's what they were going for. I mean,
Of course it was. It was funny.
how old is Donkey Kong as a franchise? They probably did mean it.
Donkey Kong was the first game Mario was in.
Yeah, I know. So, like, 80s, perhaps? Yeah, they definitely meant the, stripper thing there.
Alright, those platforms would sync, so I had to focus for a second.
Mm.
No, they were not Mario back then, but they were still Mario.
Yeah.
Over here.
Hello, mysterious voice.
Well, fine. And it was still Mario, they just went by a different name. Hi, Lexi. How you doing, bud?
Wow.
Did the dads turn into statues? What?
Yeah, I know. I'm absorbing what I'm seeing. Could it be?
It could be, and it is. We are. Eat Freeze Islands. Guardians. Feels like an eternity. Through any and all disasters, we've stood here hoping for peace. And if our eyes don't deceive us, you must be the heroes of legend. Will you hear our request? Yes.
I mean, I guess.
Excellent. We have but one plea. There are two groups of people on this island. They never acknowledge one another. They strive for only their own interests. Vilifying and ridiculing each other is such a wretched state of affairs. In other words, they don't get along. Was the kind of problem best solved by a mysterious traveler. We want you to help mend the relationship between the two groups. Eh? So, you'll help us out? Yes. I thought that you would.
Flower power! I've been waiting this whole time for you to get this power up. Yeah!
These are the legendary flowers that have been passed down since ancient times. A flower that controls fire, it can melt great glaciers. And the flower that controls ice, it can freeze even the sun. That's terrifying.
Mario and Luigi like, oh yeah, we know these flowers. That's another Tuesday.
Those were mine first! Can't steal my flower from me. Two flowers, two hearts in one body. Together, but separate, activate.
Ah!
You in the red, summon fire with X. Hot! You in the green, summon cold with Y. Cold! Hey now! Don't aim it at us! We're pretty important, you know. As an interesting way that they did it, though.
I love it.
You tilt right stick to aim, I'm guessing.
Probably.
That's cool. Well, heroes, will you take that power and restore the relationship between the people of Heat Freeze Island?
I mean, you did kind of give us some flowers.
Huh? The princess and prince. Married. The two groups are starting to coexist in relative harmony. Nuh-uh. The fuck you say, nuh-uh?
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Seriously? For real?
Fucking Chilliam. And Bernadette.
Well then, about those flowers. Can you give them back now?
No.
No. Maybe it's fine. Not like we're gonna run out of them or anything. Yeah, true. Well then. Go forth, heroes. Carry on and achieve cool things.
We just burst their fucking bubble and they sent us on a mighty quest that we already did.
Alright, Della, I hope you're able to sleep well, buddy. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did.
We always appreciate you popping in. Never feel obligated if you eepy though.
And I'm pretty sure Mario is Jumpman. I'm pretty sure that is everything that I've been hearing ever.
I thought he started out as Jumpman. I don't know if they changed the canon later, like in the Mario movie or something, but...
Jumpman is the Japanese name of Mario.
Yeah?
So, I mean, Google could lie to me, or I can be wrong about something else on the internet, because that's common.
You're allowed to be wrong, you know.
Well, the internet can flame me for it too, so.
Oh, jeez.
Buff Magna. They also came out in games that didn't have names per se.
Yeah. Fuck.
Thank you, waifu, for the head pats.
The head
I hope you're doing well. Shout out.
I swear I do.
Good.
Boop.
Boop.
You've been booped.
By a smooth criminal. Brown. Damn it. Fuck. I'm getting bad at dodging these fucking attacks. Reggie was a very good CEO of Nintendo.
When did he retire?
Shortly before Bowser took over.
I kind of forgot that the new CEO was named Bowser. I was like, what do you mean Bowser from Mario fucking took over?
Yeah? Yeah, CEO before Doug Bowser was Reggie, and Reggie was very good. Yeah, Bowser does not show himself on Direct very often, but I think that's because, oh my god, look, it's Bowser!
Maybe he just prefers not to be in the public light as much as Reggie did.
He's also a face of a company, though.
I mean, that doesn't mean that a lot of CEOs will just do the thing.
I doubt that's the only reason he got the job. I'm sure he has qualifications, but it is funny. Damn it! Yes, Bowser's manipulating things from behind the scenes.
That would be a hilarious reason to change your name.
Yeah.
It's like, haha, I work for Nintendo now. I have to change my last name.
Was ha ha. This one.
You dodged most of it.
And now they're back.
Well, Sakurai just has fun in general.
I mean, I would like to think that I'm going to choose somebody that is qualified for the job.
Ideally, both would be nice, but...
Yeah, and Sakurai is very good at what he does. Even if he is tired of fucking doing Super Smash Brothers.
That's why he's doing more Kirby things.
Like Kirby Air Riders.
Which I know you're very excited about.
Oh, absolutely. That too. He actually shows some things and shows off a little. Oops.
True.
I pressed it, damn it. See, that's one thing, Rez, is we really don't know who else was even interviewed. So we have no truth that that's not who the most qualified person is. Plus, Nintendo America alone isn't the one that makes the final saying on everything. A lot of sayings, but not everything.
Yeah. They have a lot to say, at least in, like, regionifying a lot of games, but localizing, that's the word I was looking for. Localizing. They have a lot to say in localizing, but
Yeah, Spicy, if the Nintendo Directs weren't like super early in the morning for me, you might actually get those on streams. And I wish I could stay away from the internet long enough while I'm at work, because it would have been nice to actually like react to that off the internet, but you know, I'm still very happy with the Air Riders. Like, I'm so hyped for it. And the fact that we're getting Air Ride on the console as well, I'm hyped.
ah, so cute. I can say, chat, essentially his reaction was, huh? What? Oh my god, is it? Oh my god, it is! Holy shit! Ah! That was essentially his reaction.
Yeah?
And it was adorable.
Adorable.
Adorable. I was sitting there going, what is this? Oh, it's a Kirby thing. Why is Babe so excited? Babe's
There
adorable.
hasn't been one for 20 years.
Well, I know that now, but at the time, I was just like, well, Babe's excited and happy, so I'm happy and excited for Babe.
Yeah. But maybe once I have a different work schedule or something like that, we can do like early streams at some point and be able to actually react to things. My stream just died.
Uh-huh.
Are we good? Am I back?
At least for now, maybe?
I just looked over and saw my frames drop. I'm good now? Okay, cool. It's also giving a couple seconds for, any possible, like, changes in that.
Hmm.
Got syrup. We're back in my end too. Awesome. Cool.
Woohoo!
But like last week, I am also technically having the updates happen today too. They've been going on all week. I just didn't say anything because we were perfectly fine for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So today is another one of those possible days where they might be doing updates, which could kick me off. I wasn't sure if it was that or if it was just kind of basic.
Who knows? Not me.
You don't even know something happened? Cool. I am glad to hear that it really didn't do much. I am so happy for the DK game. It looks like so much fun. It's going to be the new Odyssey because it's made by the same people who made Odyssey, like the same team.
Oh, it is the same team? That
Yes.
makes sense.
It has a very similar style to Odyssey as well.
It does look like fun. I'm excited for it. It'll be my first DK experience.
It's going to be like my third. Only one I can remember playing is the DK64. I wasn't very good at it. That's also one I'm
fair.
surprised hasn't been put on the, I guess it could be rights. But hasn't been put on the N64,
Emulator
Thingy.
thing. Yeah.
on the Switch. But it could be rights is why. It's technically owned by not Nintendo. It's owned by Rare, who's owned by
Oh.
Microsoft.
Yeah, that's true.
It would be a little weird if we didn't get K. Rool. But I could also see them doing K. Rool in a DLC to help sell DLC. Which would suck, but I could see it.
Yeah.
Why are you stealing the Donkey Kong game? Are you stealing the DK64 from Microsoft? Because Microsoft holds on to too much shit. Also, speaking of Microsoft, God, there's so many companies that make games. Did y'all see that they're raising the price of their shit?
Microsoft games?
Their consoles are going up even more. That is not a joke.
I did not hear about this. Like their current gen consoles?
Yep.
What?
So they've... Here. So, Xbox Series S, 512, was only 300, went up to 380. 1 terabyte went from 350 to 430. They are making like $100 boosts in their console prices, and I'm sure it probably has to do with the tariffs. But also, we've been selling them for that much anyways. Why are you trying to raise your prices now?
Oof.
So like, Xbox Series X is now $600. Controllers are now going up to $65, $70, which they were originally like $50. The wireless limited editions are now $90 instead of $80.
And here you were at one time thinking, oh, I'll buy an Xbox, whatever one you wanted, when it goes on like a sale or a good deal.
Yeah, I wanted to get the Series X because there's some games on the Xbox that are only Xbox that I wanted to get. Like Fable and Gears of War, those type of series.
Oh yeah, Fable.
But like... Nah. We do not know yet if they're raising their game prices to 80. It would not surprise me if they do. That one I'm still not surprised by.
Yeah.
But it's just... The amount that they've decided to raise their stuff is honestly staggering.
Certainly makes Nintendo look a lot better considering they're taking some of that for us with the tariffs and stuff. They're taking some of that deficit.
Yeah. It's weird when people get mad at a company to decide to make DLC. DLC is usually stuff they either couldn't add to the base game for whatever reason, or stuff they just hadn't thought of until after. There is one thing with DLC. I don't appreciate when story that was originally planned to be in the game and then cut out is added as DLC. Like, a good example of that, in my opinion, is the Persona 3 remake.
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation. Persona 3 Portable had the Aegis story in it. But instead of just putting it in the base game of the remake, they made it paid DLC. That's when I don't like DLC, or if it's overpriced for what it is, because the Fairy Tail game, it's just, don't even, that doesn't even exist. The DLC doesn't exist, because I ain't paying like $80 for 10 skins. It's not actually that bad. I'm over-exaggerating, but still. I am not paying the price of a video game for some skins.
And a couple characters.
Well, the characters were separate.
Oh, those were separate.
It was like... I think the actual pricing was like $40 for about 10 skins. And then $60 for 4 characters.
Which is ridiculous.
Fucking insane.
Yeah. But like DLC that's just like genuine additions, that's fine. Like a good example of that is Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
When they add Master Rank, sorry.
Even not in the Master Rank, even just like the events, updates. That's DLC.
True.
Those aren't in the game yet. Those are being made to be added later. And it's free. That's how you make a live service game.
Yep.
Right, like, the Final Fantasy 16 DLC I've heard is really good. I've heard the God of War Ragnarok DLC is very good. There's a lot of DLCs that come out that actually deserve to be there.
I mean,
And are a good price, and it's just a continuation of the game you already enjoyed.
yeah, I can understand people being mad, but like you also gotta understand that like maybe they didn't get added to the original game because they still needed time to polish the extra stuff.
See, one thing that I don't enjoy that they do with the DLC is when they take the DLC and then just make a game out of it. I still say Miles Morales could have been just DLC for the base Spider-Man game.
Yeah, but you know that they made it a full game because of political reasons that were going around, which like is both fair and dumb.
No. They made it because so it could be a launch title for the PS5.
Oh, is that what they did?
Yep.
Well, there was also political things going on at the time, so I was like, they're cashing in on
There's
some of that.
always political things going on.
But like the BLM movement was really strong at the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Is
I
more
don't
what
deny
meant.
that.
That's more what I meant. So I was like, they're cashing in on that. I think Miles definitely deserved his own game, but like the game that he got definitely felt more like a DLC than a full game. I won't deny that.
I mean, that game is like 6 hours long. The story's like 4 hours long. The extra stuff takes like an extra like 8. It is not very big. Especially compared to the other 2 Spider-Man games.
Yeah, Miles got done dirty.
I'm excited to see what they do with the sequel to Spider-Man 2, though.
Yeah.
Also, Wolverine? That's gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, DLC is always just like either yeah or nah. There's not really an in-between.
And what did they do to the company that made Hi-Fi Rush spicy? Sorry for not mentioning that one earlier. I actually do not remember what they did. Personally. Hi-Fi Rush is a very good game. If you haven't tried it, definitely recommend trying it out at some point. So I'm probably triggering dialogue.
Did they shaft them?
Pretty much.
Because Microsoft does that.
Pretty much.
Oh, both Twisty and Heat Freeze Islands are linked up again?
One thing I find weird is when people get mad at things such as Lagia Cruise being found in the base game code but wasn't in game release.
Just because it's in the code doesn't mean it's
Well,
ready.
that's also one of those of like they're holding a place for it.
Yeah.
But also, if they're going to be digging around the game's files, they're going to find a lot of files that aren't in the base game. So they can just shove it.
Yeah, Microsoft did acquire a bunch of studios and then shut them down, didn't they? It's a shame.
Yeah, it's really dumb that they shut down that company. They did really good.
Taxes.
I'm glad we got them back before anything too bad happens. Yeah, but the glow messed up Twisty Island pretty bad. We need ant berries, stat!
That'll be a problem as I'm running low on ant berries. Sheer number of patients is draining my supplies. Perhaps you could look for ant berries? I'm nearly out. Damn. Ant berries are a kind of fruit that only grow on a way away island. I didn't know they named one after Wayward.
Way away!
Way away! Where is Way Away Island? I'm sorry, but I haven't the foggiest. It was an island even before the breakup, so it was hard to reach. Though, I expect you two are experts at finding islands now.
I think.
We thinking, we thunking, we dunking. No donuts.
But I like donuts.
Meanwhile, elsewhere...
Bowser.
You can do the minions. I gotta do Bowser.
Fair enough.
Bad news, glorious leader. Your minions are starting to feel the effects of the gloam. Taking care of Zocket might be a higher priority than we thought.
Yeah. That much I already figured out. But all I gotta work on this island are these fruits. So capture another island and bring me some chicken.
At once, glorious leader. Eek.
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 Bum bum bum.
Of course Bowser is on the island you need.
Well, but of course. Why wouldn't he be? Mario! Luigi! We found Bowser's headquarters.
It's true, but we don't know how to reach it yet. The island it's on doesn't have any currents nearby. A hard-to-reach place? That might be Way Away Island! It's been an island since before Concordia got split apart.
Huh? You want to see what Bowser's minions at Offadon Island have to say?
Yeah.
They'd sooner beat you up than tell you anything.
Gotta do a thunk.
Big
We
think.
thunkin'.
Big think. Use that noodle.
Yo, hey. Aha.
Oh, really, Luigi? You're going to disguise yourself?
What a wonderful idea, Luigi.
You're so full of them lately.
You got so logical.
But, in fact, I had already anticipated this scenario. Here you are, some materials for a disguise.
Shit, guys, we playing D&D.
Ah, shit! Right. This plan better come out okay. It won't. Rather, it will come out perfectly. You seem very confident.
Yeah, no kidding. They just fucking doubt.
They all pressed X.
Okay, we're headed out to see what we can see. Be careful. Now then.
New bros attacks? Clock
Yoo-hoo!
out blow and yoo-hoo cannon.
If your disguise fails for any reason,
Use these to scatter your enemies.
happen to it coming out perfect. Before I made it into the clock out blow, that was... never mind, it's nothing.
I'm getting very yawny out of nowhere.
Same old cryptic technique. The hell, man. Well, seems like we're all set. The next stop, off and on island.
I've also been very yawny.
Be careful, Mario and Luigi.
Oh yeah! Look at all these side quests that I have no longer cared about.
Babe's like, I just want to get this game done.
Yeah, pretty much at that point.
Which, like, I don't blame you.
Oh, I should go check with Reef real quick.
Oh, yeah, Reef Boy.
Is a rock. What does that gonna do? Usually the first turn in combat. That's nice. Increase your chance of getting a lucky by 2. Oh, why do I not have that on mute? Double the amount of chance to get a crit? You take those.
With that stash stat? Crazy.
Right. Oh. I am thinking now is probably a good time to call us. We're both kind of yawning and a little tired.
Yeah.
What do you think, Babby?
I also think we're at a pretty decent stopping point. I feel like stuff's gonna hit and tumble and run if we go any farther.
What I think is going to happen, we're going to go to Off and On with our disguise. The site's going to be found out as soon as we get there. Or break, one of the two. We're going to find a way to Way Away Island. Go deal with Bowser. Either defeat Bowser and or get him on our team somehow. And we're going to go after Zocket. Go to the last lighthouse and then to the last area. So I'm thinking we'll have 1 to 2 more streams of this.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have it done before the trip. What I'm thinking.
That's the goal, baby.
But yes, I think this is going to be the end of stream for the night. Thank you for those for coming. I know it's a little shorter than we usually do, but this one can also take a little bit more out on us because we're talking a lot more and in different voices and such. So better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Next stream shall be this Saturday, which has a possible toss-up between Pal World if we can get the server working, or we may continue and probably finish Epic Mickey.
Yeah.
Well, they're kind of the two options there. It'll be that Sunday will be Atelier Yumiya, more than likely, unless we decide to do something else, which is always possible.
True.
We have Monday will be Monster Hunter Monday with Looney and Sashiv. I don't know if Trix is going to want to join us yet or not. Gotta double check with her on that one. But that way they can also hunt the Arc Tempered Raid Owl. We'll probably, if we have an extra slot, I'm sure we'll let people in. Those that want to join in. That's kind of the weekend excitement, since tomorrow is no stream, because I need a day off from stream from time to time, or I'd get burnt out from it.
And also the Kit Kat would be Madge.
And the Kit Kat would feel disheartened.
I would feel neglected and sad.
We're gonna find a friendo to raid into. I think I know just the one. Dude, who else is streaming this game? There's a cat streaming it. I think we're gonna raid into Shiba. I don't think I've been able to raid Shiba in a while. I have not.
I don't think so.
Thank you, Spicy. I much appreciate you coming back and enjoying the show. Like I said, we'll be back Saturday. Here is your guys' raid message, because it's funny. And also, if any of you are not into the Discord yet, feel free to join in. It's a fun time over there from time to time. And at some point this month, I'm going to try to do another Gartic Phone night. If you want to join a fun Gartic Phone, just community, not streamed, but just community hangout, feel free.
Yeah. Well, we will try to actually plan it better this time than just like, hey, we're doing it.
Yeah, I also need to still give the things for the emotes and all that. So, yeah, things to do. I have not forgotten. I am just a busy little slime. But thank you all for being here. I will see you all very soon, in just a couple days. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all next time.